Hi, friends, and welcome to another episode of Car Conversations. Has God ever given you an idea, told you to do something, has helped you lay it out, and you wrote it down or not, but you have this idea, and then person after person comes and either tells you or shows you that you aren't really qualified? Who are you going to believe is the question that I was asked today when I was praying. And I also heard, I just kept feeling like I was trying, but that there was a block, like a disconnect. Like I was so, hold on, I was so productive in 2020, but I just haven't been able to do at that level according to me, like not looking on anybody else's measurement, but my very own measurement. I haven't been able to produce in that level. Like I was like, bam, bam. Okay, what's next? Go, go. And I realized I had a different accountability. I was in a life coaching course, and I was like sitting here like, Camille, you're not in that type of environment, so you aren't enough to be accountable for yourself. And I'm like, oh, I know that it's not that simple, but when you're just on your own, it is very easy to just be in your own bubble and to let some things go to the wayside. But there are things that I need to see in the next 6 months, in the next year, that whether I have somebody be accountable to me or not, I gotta get it done. I have to do the work. So I am writing things down and making a plan. I was doing so. I actually had a passion planner. I was doing so many things in 2020 to make sure that I met these goals. And I know the reasons why I haven't been able to just go. But life is gonna life. We have to do the things to get us to that next level. So anyway, one of the things that I wanted to do that I know God gave me an idea to do, I just was like getting these messages from others, either people I was looking at or someone I went to for advice. And I just decided that I can't listen to them and that I need to continue to surround myself with people who are positive, who are crushing their goals, and you don't always feel like encouraged when somebody you see somebody crushing their goals. You should never feel jealous, but sometimes you feel bad inside, like, oh, look at them crushing their goals. Like, you need to be crushing their goals, and not in a comparison way. This could be so, like, you're a cook and they're crushing their goals. You're a chef and they're crushing their goals in real estate. But just seeing them do it and seeing nothing will get you together. Like seeing somebody who started something when you started and you could see their steps and how they built on momentum and kept going, and they are catapulting and doing all the things, and you feel like you're stuck. And it's not a comparison. Nobody's road is like their road, but if you know that there's more that you could have done. And in some areas, I fought as much as I could, but in some areas, I let life, me. So that coupled with then the doubters come, it just was not giving, as people say now. So I was praying and just talking to God, which has been good. I have not stopped doing that. I haven't stopped doing anything. It's just certain things that I know need to be are building steps, right? Um, and I just heard him saying, I see you fighting. I see you trying and getting to a certain point and not being able, but I got you. And I said, okay, thank you, God. Like sometimes it don't always feel like God is right there. Even though you know it, it don't always feel that way. So today in prayer, I heard that and I felt that. So I wanted to encourage you to not listen, to doubt, to people who are doing what you did or not and telling you that you can't do it. I want you to continue to fight and pray for the things that you know God has told you to do. And I want to encourage you to not walk in condemnation. Let the failure or lack, let it hurt how it needs to hurt in order to change you in the right direction. It's okay to feel bad for a moment and not feel bad like, oh, well, it's me, I suck. You don't. But to be like, you know what, I could do better here, and I'm enough. I may need an accountability in certain things that I know are really hard where I keep failing at, but in the things that I just let get under the rug, let fall to the wayside, and I know that I can just simply make a decision and hold myself accountable, I'm enough. I don't need any outside help. So I guess going forward, learning which those things are, writing that down and keeping a record of it, and finding someone to help you be accountable too. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm in the fight with you, and I'm keeping my joy through it all. Like, no matter what, I wake up like, thank you, God, for my life. Even if I don't do anything spectacular that day, thank you, God, for my life. I love you and have a great day. Bye.